Look at the shape of my face. Oh my god, that's got so much worse. So, yeah, there's not going to be any videos for a little bit because I'm about as ill as I've ever been in my entire life. I, uh, you know, life is pain every single day these days, right? Without getting into it, I'm in pain every day. But a couple of days ago, I went to bed with toothache and I woke up with a ginormous abscess, which has just got way bigger. I have to sleep in the praying position because my face hurts so much when I lay on either side, and the other issues that I've got. I genuinely have to put a pillow where my forehead is so that I've got space to breathe through my nose and mouth facing down like I'm praying. And I think that might be where praying came from. Genuinely, like back in the day, they didn't have antibiotics and they didn't have painkillers, did they? And I bet when they got fluid in their faces and stuff, one day they just realized that, like, if you if you just, rather than lay down in pain, if you just kneel down and like face face the floor, all the fluid runs to the front of your face, and it's actually, it sort of relieves all your jaw and shit. And you can't really sleep, but you can, eventually you drift off due to pure exhaustion. So anyway, I fucking went to bed with an abscess and a migraine. Of all things, right? 2 days ago, I was up until I had to go to the supermarket at 3 a.m. to get painkillers because it was just getting worse and worse. So it's 3 a.m. that I got painkillers. So it was about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning when I eventually, just out of pure exhaustion, finally fell asleep. And when I woke up, I had a swollen face. And then later that day, I got a migraine. So at 8 p.m., when I'm still quite wide awake, I had to go to bed and just lay in the dark with my eyes closed, face down like I'm praying. I couldn't sleep, man. I got a fucking half a swollen face, my brain's throbbing. So I carried on taking painkillers and just laying like that for hours, doing nothing. And then when I woke up this morning, I got the flu so bad. Like, my nose is totally fucking blocked. I got a phlegm pouring out of my nose, like just pure mucus pouring out of me. Man, I feel so shit. I hate 2025. So yeah, I'm off my face on painkillers right now. No idea how long they're gonna last, but hopefully a while. I'm so fucking swollen, and my hair. Oh my god, hair annoys me at the best of times, right? But how much, when you've got an abscess, do you notice hair in your mouth? You know what I mean? Just the tiniest little. I go to swig some water, and I'm just like, hair. And it gets wrapped around my little tooth stubs. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, the last thing I need to do right now is lasso another fucking tooth. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm having an awful year. I was looking forward to 2025, man. I was looking forward to it. I like all the fives. They all look good. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice rounded number and shit. It's a good looking number, 2025. I'm into it. But oh my god, it feels awful. I just I need winter to end, man. It's so cold. And that's what's making everything worse. I think, well, for a start, I probably wouldn't have flu if it wasn't this cold. So that's one problem down. But dealing with shit like this would be so much easier if it wasn't so fucking cold all the time because I could just walk around naked, you know? That's the problem, right? These clothes that I'm wearing, yeah, I've been wearing these clothes now for 3 days. I don't mean I've been wearing these clothes and taking them off at night and then putting them back on. I've been in so much pain and it's been so fucking cold, right? That because, like, you lay down in bed and then, I don't know about you, but like when I've got really bad toothache, one of the ways that I deal with it is swilling my mouth out with cold water. It causes the nerve endings to just absolutely spike with pain. Obviously, it rinses it all out and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's good for it in that respect. But because of this spike of pain, because of the cold, uh, it sort of soothes it. Like as it don't hurt that much. You know what I mean? And like you don't notice how much it does hurt for a while. So anyway, I'm just in and out of bed constantly. Got to go get painkillers. Got to go swell my mouth out. Got to go just do anything other than lay here in pain. Do you know what I mean? So because of that, because it's so freezing cold, I got very sick very quickly of going to bed, getting undressed, getting up. It's freezing, put some clothes back on. And that, you're in pain that whole time that you're trying to put clothes back on. So just fuck it, man. I'm off to bed fully dressed. And I mean fully dressed. I was freezing cold, hood up and everything. Just praying. Just laying in a praying position with all this fluid just flowing to the front of my face, man. Dribbling. Like, who cares? Who cares? Just with the pillow there wedging it up so that my nose is only a little bit squashed and I could still fucking breathe. Just like, please end. Just end. So yeah, there's not going to be any videos. There's not going to be any. I was really looking forward to starting to maybe live stream some piano and shit rather than uploading videos. I could just live stream for a bit every day. But man, it's not happening right now. Like the painkillers, thank God, are doing the job right now. My face is so stretched, but it doesn't actually hurt. But I can feel it starting to tingle. And yeah, it's been 2 hours since I had the paracetamols, which means I'm now onto the ibuprofen. It's ibuprofen time. So have fun, everybody. Just appreciate your body. Isn't it weird how we don't? You know what I mean? Like, you don't wake up in the morning and think to yourself, wow, my elbows feel amazing today. Your elbows just feel amazing, don't they? You know what I mean? Maybe your knees do. I don't know if you're lucky enough to have knees still. You know what I mean? But whatever part of your body doesn't hurt, just give it some appreciation, man. Just I'll catch you soon. Have fun, guys.